morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. One of the things about my Coronavlogmas is that I'm doing it downstairs while everybody is up and about and doing their thing. So Aura's sitting right here having her ginger lemon tea. You ready to say hi?
Hi there. Good morning.
And Dennis is making his tea in the kitchen, which you might be able to hear. And now I've wrecked my thing. And I'm drinking my second cup of coffee. The girls are pacing because Manny's guys are here and they're out in the guys are out in the girls' yard and they're like, oh no.
Yeah.
I just went out and took a video of the before. Dennis is really very good. I don't know what I would do without him in vlog-wise. I don't know what you guys would do without him. He said, don't you want to take some before footage? I'm like, yes, I do. So I just did that. I will play it at the end. This is what the front of the house looks like right this minute. They've already actually started clearing some grasses and stuff, weeds out of the front bed. Then we will see how it looks. Now, they do not have the plantings because they're going to put Pachysandra and some actual large daffodils in there, but they don't have the plants yet. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll both see, all of us together. Okay, I have a note on my stand here because I keep forgetting to remind you that our Zoom Craft Together is this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The lovely Valerie is hosting us as usual. You can find the link to the Zoom call on the Flame and Fiber Podcast Ravelry group. There is a thread called Saturday Zoom. This is what it is. So this Saturday, 1 p.m., please come and join us for our December Zoom Together, our last one of 2022. I'm hoping for a way better 2023. What do you say? That's what my goal is. So yesterday felt like we accomplished so many things. Dennis helped me process my pictures and turn them into Christmas cards. I wrote half my cards yesterday and they turned out great and I'm really tickled with them. And went to the post office, bought the stamps. It's funny, the Christmas stamps I guess they had like Madonna, but mostly they were like winter scenes. I got winter otters and winter flowers coming out of the snow. I guess they had elves, but those were big sellers, so what do I know? Anyway, so I have my Christmas stamps. Half my cards are mailed. And, you know, that felt like I accomplished something. The other half is getting done today. That's my plan for today. The other thing that we did was we organized the piano move. The piano movers are coming Saturday, very possibly during our Zoom call. Dennis will be over at Aura's for them to pick up the piano and move it here. I don't think that they will be spending very much time here, but I may have to excuse myself from the Zoom call to go supervise piano installation because we're very excited. Aura's played the piano since she was 8. Her father had put her into piano lessons when she was 8. She's played since she was 8, which means it was 84 years. She's been playing the piano for 83 years. Should be better. Did you hear her? She said, I should be better. She hasn't been practicing that much lately, but she needs her piano, and it's a beautiful piano. So we called the piano tuner and asked for advice on who to get to move it. He gave us advice. So we called and made arrangements. Then we called the tuner back and scheduled a tuning. Unfortunately, they can't come until Christmas Eve. So we're going to have the piano tuner here on Christmas Eve. But they have us down if anything opens up sooner. But she can practice the piano without it being tuned. And the idea is that we're cleaning up that dining room anyway. We were planning on doing it, but now we have it. Dennis has a deadline to move his corner of stuff where the wine is. There's a table there. We got to clear that table, get it in his room, and you know, because that's where the piano's going. But that whole room is going to be. Oh, I'll do another before today of the dining room. Or is laughing at me. I'm doing another before of the dining room because we are eating our dinner on Christmas Eve in that dining room. And Dennis has already actually done a bunch of work to clean up around where the piano's going. So I will do another before video for that and show it when I show you the after. We're a house full of befores at the moment. But we're having our Christmas Eve dinner in that dining room on that table, and Aura's going to be practicing Christmas carols because we're going to be singing Christmas carols. We'll have to figure out what songs she wants to play and then make sure we have lyric sheets so everybody can sing along with when we'll sing Christmas carols, and that will be fun.
That would be great.
Won't that be fun? I'm so excited. So, and I'm very happy to have the piano here. You know, one of the things that I wanted to do, I guess it was in 2020. I had these big plans for, New Year's plans for 2020. And if you go back to like my last podcast in 2019, I probably talked about them, or the first one in 2020. I wanted to learn how to tap dance. And I wanted to learn how to play the piano. Now, I didn't have a piano. I bought a little keyboard, but it turned out to be a little keyboard, so it was kid size. So I gave it to the granddaughters. But I was going to go over to Aura's house and practice and whatever. And I bought a book, and I have no idea where that book is. I've got to find that book. But now that the piano's here, maybe I'll actually use that book and try to learn how to play the piano. Kim is teaching herself Kim, my sister-in-law, is teaching herself how to play the piano. She's using YouTube and some books and stuff. So she's actually coming today. So I'll talk to her about that because I will have a piano here to play. Or we'll have a piano here I can play. So I'm very excited about that. So we got that organized yesterday, and that felt like a big deal. Dennis has managed to get into a couple of her accounts and change all their information so that they know where to find her. This is a very long process, this moving thing. What a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're here, but boy, I'm thinking, I don't think I'll ever want to move. You know, we had thought we were going to build a house next door. I'm thinking, what a pain in the neck to build the house. Of course, she changed her phone number and she changed her email address in addition to her address. We wouldn't change those things, I don't think. Anyway. Anyway, yesterday felt like a big, big accomplishment. The other thing I accomplished, I added my 2 rows of you didn't see this last night because you were already in bed. My 2 rows, my next 2 rows.
Oh, yes.
Didn't that turn out nice?
Indeed. Oh, yes.
There, I added my next 2 rows. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I'm like, I'm going for it. And I put in that gorgeous yellow, sunny mustard yellow, whatever you want to call that. And I thought, that's so bold, but actually it's amazing. I am so excited about it. And then Benta had a beautiful light color with all different colors that has the yellow in it. It also has the, phone. It also has this color in it, seems like a little tiny bit. So this may be a good next color but I haven't opened my advents from today. Also, I'm getting further and further away from that green. So one of my other gorgeous greens from Megan is soon gonna be just fine. I'm really enjoying this this pattern. The stitches, the different stripes are different patterns, but they're very simple patterns. So it doesn't take too much brain power. Although I had to redo a third of the row last night twice because I didn't come out with the right number at the end, and I wasn't sure why. So I had to stop listening to my phone, or I had to turn off the TV and just do it. So I did that. So anyway, Today is the 8th. Did I mention that? It's December 8th. Happy Vlogmas, Coronavlogmas. This is Benta's, so, oh, maybe a tea for Aura. Oh, tea. Speaking of tea. Tea, strawberry, raspberry, Hyson. It's not a brand I'm familiar with. Oh, this is pretty. Are you ready? Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Yeah. Or agrees. Oops, sorry. Earthquake. Very fall. Ooh, very lovely. Very lovely. Oh, Benta. I'm enjoying your yarns so much. There we go. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. And Megan is another one of her wonderful bags. I love these bags. Fort Knox. She does everything. She's afraid someone's going to steal something. I'm wearing my gonk. Those were gonks. Those earrings that she gave me. Those are little gonks. Okay. Oh. Maybe I got 2 yarns. Oh, nope. Not yarn. Oh, a yarn snood. Oh, look at those chicks. Aren't they cute? Oh, yeah. I think I didn't work on the girls' hats at all. Oh, thank you. It's a yarn ball. I didn't work on any of the girls' hats, and Isabel's hat I'm pulling from the outside, so that wouldn't work as well, I don't think. But Sammy's, I'm pulling from the inside. So I could use this on Sammy's. Oh, hold on. Manny and his guys are outside, so it's exciting. Thank you, my dear. I'm sure she made this too. She's a sewist. Ooh. This is similar. This is similar. This is the Stellina. This is, I love this color. This is similar to this, only this is tweed, and that is Stellina. Okay. It'll be interesting when I see it knit up. I'll see if there's really any difference. I love that color. I'm so happy to have more of that with sparkle. Yeah. Gorgeous. So, but I don't think that's next. It's a little close. So I have, well, I could go with this, which will go, some of these specs in this color match pretty well, or could go with that. My other choices, or I think it's a little too early for a green. I have got to ball that up before it turns into a big mush. Aura's laughing at me. So I have these also. Oh, that would be a bold move. Where do you go from there? I don't know either. What's next after that? I don't know. I don't know, but this is pretty. I think I'm kind of leaning towards that because I just don't want anything too pink yet. And I don't want anything too light yet. I think this is too light for that. So I think I may be going this direction here. We'll see. I'll show you tomorrow what I decide. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. Got a lot going on here. I have to wind this up before it's a mess. I love this color. Oh, Aura's always looking for things to do. So maybe she will be doing that for me. That would be lovely.
You shouldn't have to do it.
No, okay. I'll get her winding minis. Oh my goodness. That would have her busy for a long time. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane. I'm giving you the before. This is the before. Manny's here. Well, Manny isn't here, but Manny's guys are here. And this is my light, what it's looking like now. I mean, it's in its winter mode, which is, you know, ugly. They've already started in here. So they're going to clean this up and get it ready for spring. These two hydrangeas are going to be moved closer to the house because they're too much in the way. They've already started cleaning up the junk here. This is where my tiny little daffodils are, and they're going to put real daffodils here. But this is all going to be cleaned up and mulched. They're going to trim our Japanese maple, which is right here. One of my favorites. These are going to be trimmed back within an inch of their life. These are hydrangeas. It's hard to tell. And this poor thing is dead and is going to be replaced. Dennis says, you're going to laugh when you see how big the replacement is. The replacement is going to be about 1 foot tall. But this is gone. I told Manny I wasn't sure if I wanted to put another one there till I knew why that one died. And he said, oh, these die of old age. That could be old age. I'm like, okay, well, in that case, just put another one. It's going to be small, but it doesn't matter. It'll grow. Funny how that works. So here's the before of the garden.